So what is it from here to there? It's going to be 4. Looks like Pythagorean theorem. Here's my C. They want to know what is the radius. Well, the radius is going from N to P. Isn't that what that side is? It is. So 6 squared plus 4 squared equals C squared. Okay? And when we break that all down, 16 plus 36 equals R squared. I'm going to call it R squared because it's the radius. 52 equals R squared. Take the square root. We know the radius is 7.2 inches equals your R. This is how you're going to do. Look for the Pythagorean theorem in all of these 3 problems, 14, 15, and 16. I have a feeling if you do that, it will be a much easier thing for you to do. 16, in class, I started doing this with 5th period, but we didn't get quite through it. The picture is a little tricky to draw, but I think it helps if you think about it. Here's a circle. Now, I am not the world's best circle drawer. And I know that this circle is called circle X. And I know that I'm going to draw diameter. And it tells me, it says the diameter is 12 centimeters. Inside the circle, she inscribes equilateral ABC. This is a triangle. So that AB, BC, and CA are all chords of the circle, and the diameter bisects AB. So I want to draw a line that's being bisected, and we're going to call that line AB. Now, you may not realize this, but if it's equilateral, that diameter's got to be running through that angle. It tells me that the distance from X to here is 3. It tells me that the diameter, full diameter, is 6. So look what I can do. This is the picture that the words are describing. I know that's really hard for some of you. That's okay. The diameter here, that's a diameter, isn't it? They're telling me that diameter is 6. Let's draw this triangle out. There's my diameter. It's 6. Because the diameter is 12, the radius is 6. I'm sorry, I keep calling that a diameter. It's a radius. Half of the circle is going to be the radius. It's 6. And now we have the little leg that they told me here. They said this is 3. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw this green side. And it's this line right here in the big triangle. And that's what I don't know. We know that they intersect at a right angle, so 3 squared plus x squared equals 6 squared. When you solve all of this, 9 plus x squared equals 36. I'm just going to go ahead and do the whole thing. You would subtract and then take the square root, but we know x equals 5.2. So what's the length of that whole side? Well, we have to multiply by 2. 5.2 times 2 is 10.4. How many of those do I have? 3. So my answer is going to be 31 centimeters. Hopefully that makes sense to you. I think it seems like it's a very tough problem, and frankly the picture is a little crazy to draw, but it's not too bad. Let's look down here at this one. We have concentric. What does concentric mean? It means I have them stacked inside of each other. Okay, now that I didn't do a nice job there, but the center of this circle from the radii here is 6. And remember, in concentric circles, my radii all line up. And the small circle has a radii of 6, and the large has a radii of 12. So from here out, I'm going to have another 6, because that's 12 total, right? Does that make sense? The whole thing has to be 12. Okay? A segment tangent to the smaller circle. So here's the words for that. A segment tangent to the smaller circle. So let's draw a tangent here. It's a chord of the big triangle. big circle. See that right there? It says it's a quarter of the larger circle. It wants to know what's the length of that light blue segment. Well, we know this radius is 6. So anywhere I go is going to be 6, and I'm going to have a right angle. Okay, I'm going to draw the circle out for you again. I can swing that radius down, and it's going to come and land right here. And I know that's 12. So let's draw this circle, this picture out for you. 12. My 6 down. Let's color that orange. And this line that I don't know. That's my x. That's what I want to know. And remember, this is a right angle, because where a tangent meets a radius, we always have a right angle. So 6 squared plus x squared equals 12 squared. 36 plus x squared equals 144. Subtract, and x squared equals 108. Take the square root of both. We know x equals 10.4. Multiply that by 2, because that's only half of this segment, and we know that this whole piece is 20.8. A little bit crazy, kind of cool. Hopefully that helps you on the homework tonight. Hope you have a nice weekend. Thanks so much.